Do I try again? Yes, let's try again. Watch yourself, Fox. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh, it was one off again. Yes! Hello YouTube and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Where we last left off was we were in the library with both Espio and Vector. And we had a bit of interrogating with them when we found out so far that none of them are the murderer of Sonic. But now what we're doing is we're going to head off into the next cart to hopefully follow Amy. And maybe Shadow might be next as well, because we know that Shadow keeps locking doors around the place. And he's gone further into the cabin, so I guess we'll find out what happens next. Alright, let's head through. Look at all the great books a little longer? Nah. The mystery calls tales. This investigation continues. The casino car. Look at this little dude over here. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need, obviously. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Ooh. Tell him, Rouge, we're going to need the help. So does Blaze know something then? Yeah, Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. They certainly didn't tell me about that treasure. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, a Fabergé chow egg. I think that's how you say it. That does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find the egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on a hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car locked in a safe. So the treasure is real? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime, 230401. I wonder if we have to remember that. Train's blueprints. Let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Aww. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions here. Okay. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a 5-finger discount. I suppose if both Blaze and Gold are in, let's get that egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you on the team. Now we must have a plan. Oh, we got a whiteboard. What have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we... Probably distract the guard? Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Which one am I? Tails, I must be this dude down here. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be a casino, my poker face needs to work. Very true. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I reckon Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Partnering kids. I feel like Blaze could make the kids work. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Let's ask for the card now. I reckon pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Gold, what's your plan? Hey, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. How old is she? I kind of want to see what she says. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, you're just far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. We should try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get it, blah, blah, blah. I say drink without a coaster. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head to the elevator. And just like that, we can all make it into the elevator. Inside, we... Yeah, let's dance, Popson. Sing victory. Let's dance. And that's our proper victory. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? High five! I reckon Tails would need to disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. That leads us nicely to our next question. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry. Let's cry. Tails managed to do it. The plan is perfect. Alright. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Let's begin. Let's see what's up that elevator. Wait, did we already do it? Oh, I was hoping to see that it would all work. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You may have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim the egg. No question, this is going to be the safe with the treasure in it. Enter in the code in the blueprints and let's find out. 230401. Alright, before anyone else sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be that hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
They all died.
You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. I don't know if you should... All you need to do is to twist it. Tick, tick. Don't tell me it's a bomb. Uh-oh. No one has ever lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Well, then let's get out of here, then. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard... It's a bomb. Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. Oh, goodness me. Which one do I choose? Twist the egg, throw it and lock it in the safe. Toss the egg in the elevator, open up to see if there's wires to cut, maybe? This isn't a movie, this is real life. Let him finish ticking and see what happens. Are you even saying, do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb. That is our goal. What if the egg is... Yeah, wait, actually, what if the egg isn't a bomb? That's right. I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out. We don't have any time. It's just Espio did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. I don't remember. Spotless robotic arms. So maybe the robotic arms will detect weapons and explosives. Oh. Seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as its eggs, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows this is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow that. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Oh, so those were all other options that I could have clicked. Okay, we wait. Here we go. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Whew. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Mantra's right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Ooh. And it's so heavy as well. The final secret to the egg is the chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit it is quite stunning. You said no one ever... No, wait. Yeah, you said no one lived to tell the egg's secret. I wonder why, if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they have naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Possibly. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Alright. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed by the chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look at them? While I appreciate your assistance, is as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. We'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed through earlier. A key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. Ah, so that was just this car. We've had a lot of people mentioning you, Rouge, but we also have just as many suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Come on, Gold. Let's head out. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So that was that then. I was expecting a lot more interrogating and stuff like that, but oh well. Should I give it a try? Yes, let's play it. Big money, big money. Do I try again? Yes, let's try again. Surely. What do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get this time, you'll see. But maybe next time I'll get it. Play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. I'm just gonna... You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got this time. We gotta keep going. Have you ever heard the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy, yeah. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon the strategy of course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it is clear the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Oh, nah, I gotta move on now. I'm starting to worry about you. Haha, let's go. Alright, I suppose we should go through. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. The lounge car. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you keep talking over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails, but I didn't expect the Iron Chef, sorry. I don't know why I forgot what that word was. The Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious, hey? I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have a... Huh? I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Gold, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Indubitably, my dear Gold. Alright. We're back to interrogating. Let's find some clues and stuff. Let's see what's in here. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out, so you want me to get hurt? I just think you should do it. Tails must open it. Alright, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, just some sweaters. See, nothing so bad, just dusty. Guess you're right. Boo? Am I scaring Tails? Yeah. Sorry, couldn't help him. I'm fragile. Alright. So, oh, what's this? A pull string. It's got to activate something. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Okay, yeah, let's see what's in here. Oh, does it just lead back here? Library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Wait, but also that means that maybe Shadow also knows about it? Let's add that to an inventory. Hidden passage. Trash can. Let's see if there's anything in here. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check in the trash bin. I think we should. Every trash bin has been empty, Gold, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? Trash bin? Trash can? There's always something. Let's find it. Alright, let's check this. What's this? Ooh, someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favourite bands. Who cares about what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Finally, I knew there was going to be something in a trash can. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, and seems convenient. It is a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views zones. I feel like if you're using a computer here, you must really need to use it. Okay, let's have a look at the printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat, I suppose. The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. Let's set this on the back of the printer. Let's have a look over here. Keyring must be shadows. There's only 2 keys. I figured Locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Let's take it, yeah. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. You know, maybe we will get out of here eventually. We will certainly not. I suppose we start the interrogation. Alright, Shadow, we have some questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Stop butting in. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out of here and leave me be. Well, my source can back these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they would never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't even leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car and imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Gold and I can explain the car change, however. Gold, what evidence have we found that Sonic could have gotten into the dining car? Well, I say that he could go through the hidden passage. Alright, just good enough. Gold and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade. And safely arrive in the dining car. Excellent work. Thank you, thank you. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and then dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of the murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humour you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around 2 people. Do you have any guesses? Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... well, both of these are true. We could say maybe Espio is reading because Vector was in the other car. I believe Espio was behind the bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the car next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys. Perhaps Gold and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Gold, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Oh, I suppose this one, because this would normally have a bunch of keys on it, but it's only got 2. Let's get my thoughts in order. Alright, I think I'm getting better at these dream games. There's only one reason there's actually 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the keys that Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. What of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have been for locking all these doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any other possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Gold and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy and I have a question for you. Oh, sorry, Amy, we have a question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, missed everyone. Everyone's so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay, just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Gold. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Probably wanted to keep us away? I'm making a leap here, well, stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Gold, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? Well, surely it's a crumpled paper because that's the only one left. That feels right. Alright, well, let's go with this one then. Alright, that was close. You went rooting through the trash? What is that? We found this in a trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't... This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet, to see, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. Maybe that was Shadow's present to Amy? So the question becomes, why was this paper found in a train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out yet, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket was website. What did I just say? The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. That's what I thought. Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Ugh. I've done a poor job hiding surprise, it seems. I'm trying to get concert tickets for your birthday. There we go. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When I'm logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault. That's what a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you were able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets quite yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I was waiting to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later and make it up. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if it's too late. It's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems like the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reported down the drain. I am curious, who is this source? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate the one last area at the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know what's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor's cars? Let's finish this off. We must be getting pretty close then. It's now or never. I know that the conductor would be here, wouldn't he? Oh, what's going on here? I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Yeah, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him through the train at all. Last we saw him was when he was leaving the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Okay. Trash bin, of course. You know I'm alright. I don't need to Come on! You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Fair enough. Okay, so nothing on about that. Let's have a look at the speakers. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? If you hear this, your armpit 6 star. Yeah, let's beatbox, bro. Yeah, bro. Just to bring the guests some musical, some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Gold. Thank you for sharing. Oh, look at this. Darts. That's not a throwing dart. That's a It's it looks. That's what it looked like. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible with their robot arms. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Blow dart. Cool, cool, cool. Look at this one. It's broken. It's been completely torn off. How creepy. Ooh, that arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break it out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We take log of this. I think we found enough clues. Only 2. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. To Amy. Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Gold? Ready to solve this case? I suppose so. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright, time to find out who murdered Sonic. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Gold. Why hasn't Sonic showed up? He has been murdered. Looks like Amy's looking around as well. Vector, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. Next game idea? I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. That'd be fun too. Oh, that's Amy screaming. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Uh-oh. Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? This is what I was saying earlier. I thought that he was actually hurt. Can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask... Oh, boy. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened. Guys, it was me. I murdered Sonic. And punish the one responsible. He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm right or am I wrong? I must take down the murderer. Tails Gold, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. What's my evidence? Oh, sorry, not this stuff. A blow dart found on the floor in the conductor's car. No dartboard nearby. A cord to a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the track. Sliced through. I can say one of these two. Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm gonna say Vector. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Well, it's hard to explain. Maybe we'll pick someone else. Oh, Espio. Oh, okay, Espio, weren't you? I don't know exactly why, but we'll follow through with this. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. Does Espio use blow darts? We already talked about this. This man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light and needs to be addressed. Which is the hidden passage. Espio could have left the library car at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we found it. Not only would Espio avoid locked doors, but they would also put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any passages. I answered all of your questions without flaw while I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Gold and I can explain that too. Gold? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? Well, Poet is a quick reader, but he wasn't. He's just his alibi, like his lore card shows that he's just a poet. So that doesn't necessarily mean that he was already a quick reader. I'd say because of his ninja experience. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that does seem like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the end for me. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage. Then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about in what is, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have known that it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find a passage. Gold and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Gold? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? They told us we can see something later. Now it's time to take a look. They told us we can see something later. Amy? They told us we can see something later, but now's the time to take a look. Oh, yeah, Rouge about the blueprints. Yeah. Need to see those blueprints. You can have it. Okay, blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think that I saw these blueprints? Reach at him. Well, Gold, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen these blueprints? Probably found it before he did. The library car was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints to discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague. But Gold and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Gold and I have an evidence on how it was done. This is Rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up without a blow dart. I apologize. I cannot speak. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors when Espio couldn't have a key. He would have had to take the passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'll end up in the library. Gold and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Blueprints? So we need to take a closer look at the blueprints. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get to Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is it some kind of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there, among us. The vent, of course, that must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back there, and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move along the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that event and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio is right, this is feeling flimsy. I need an answer, my name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would Sonic... Well, I reckon he would have destroyed the arms so he could fit through. Alright, let's do this. Everyone saw the robotic arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. And what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track on the robot arms that continues through an event. I butchered that sentence. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look pretty powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten to him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. It was from Espio, wasn't it? Espio lied to me. Espio told me his Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have just misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time? That is pretty suspicious. While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it can only have been one person. It was you, Espio, you! You were the one who murdered Sonic. Oh, he's up! Hey guys. Oh, he's okay! And just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison, you'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. I need everyone to listen. The train is a badnik. Is my theory correct? Are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe here. When I arrived at the conductor's car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source and the conductor hadn't even seen it. When he took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use the Flicky as powerful source, Dr. Eggman. Hang on, I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me about this. Right as we saw the flicker, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Oh no! I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm and sliced it off the rail it was on. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Everyone has something to admit. Hey! So, okay. He was the murderer. We already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious, why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how the murderer games work. You shoot someone in the blow type, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'll just follow the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic. Station the conductor card. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing a... What is that? It says use this blow dart. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I read that. Thank you again for blah, blah, blah stuff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with this card. It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robot arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Who or what? Gold, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? Oh, sorry, I skipped through all that. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. Now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but it's clearly been tampering in our murder mystery game. Come out and show yourself, train. We are in the train. It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. She's hitting the wall with a hammer. This train can have it and they're both whacking it now. Uh-oh. What did you two do? The conductor! Don't touch him. Oh, uh-oh. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk, you fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. I can't keep my footing. Oh, and now I've been knocked down. A bunch of evidence falling out of my poddocks. Oh, of course. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train arms throw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for you... Oh, but for now, are you alright? Asking about me? I feel so... loved? I'm doing amazing! I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking for the brightest. But when the situation is dark, it's up to us to shine a way through. Just as cool as ever. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Lead the way. Okay, so we're with Sonic now. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Burn the glow, I guess. Yeah. Oh! Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest seems to have finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful than the train scheme. For future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars I was stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no. I am only getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a bandit is normally very basic, just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you had been aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. So you got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I need to make my bandits compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of bandits. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. For a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Dark? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has more motivation. This is tough. The train has the motivation. And being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I got along with it. Am I at fault here? I can tell the situation is getting to you. Sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here, but when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do something rash. So yeah, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Let's keep moving forward. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at the Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How would he get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do, so what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends, by any means necessary. Stand back. Oh, that was easy. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another pair of pants after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Ooh, alright. Oh! Okay, our friends are locked up in cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Okay, so it's a proper level now. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. I definitely did not get enough rings. Let's try that again. Alright. Finally. Okay, we got it. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We're gonna deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh no, it gets more difficult each time. Oh, finally! Goodness me. You came for us, of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Cool. Alright, that one's a bit more easier. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie! Alright, there we go. Getting a hang of it. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say more, no more, let's go. There we go. Sonic, you're here. There's no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, finally. Okay, goodness me, that was annoying to do. Here we go. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone get ready. We're taking this thing down. What am I gonna do? I don't think I really have any powers. Oh, we're doing this, eh? Oh, it was one off again. Come on, I have enough rings here. There we go. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave it like it was nothing? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what friend is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me? My wish. My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let's just be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, this train, dude. There we go. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? Yeah, this guy's old. You can't grow old. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor before we want to stop this train. Alright, we're right at the front of the train now. Oh! We're fighting the train? Is he gonna shoot stuff at us? Oh, I missed the jump. Oops. Yes! Please don't tell me I have to do another one. Oh, okay. Maybe we have to do it a couple times. Oh, we're on the outside of the train now. Oh, look, there's the flicky. Just like the lure car where my ex-best friend left detective to join Eggman. So this really is a bandit. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Alright, okay, cool. Get him again. I'm waiting for it. Surely one more. Just be delivered to the Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's being called selfish. Selfish! How dare you? 100 rings! Yes! Okay, cool. One more time. Surely that was it. Yes! I'll grab the flicky. Go SBO, grab him. There we go. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Whack! Boom! There we go. Alright, finally. Oh! Of course. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Emmy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. I feel like the conductor has one last thing to say. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Thank you, conductor. Oh, there we go. It's destroyed. I suppose it plonked us somewhere. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm going to be missing this group. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for you for hours. There we go. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. There we go. Who's this? An old friend, I think. They're a cutie. Oh, thank you. That's for sure. Oh. No, I thought he was talking to me. No. Seems like that flicky found a friend. Oh, I feel stupid now. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, where'd he go? Chili dogs? Oh, the station has a bakery and look what I bought. A birthday cake. There we go. Oh, we got the Chow Guard. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, a memorable party every year. To a fun birthday, a ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. Oh, okay. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and a sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. It might be. Is that it? Do we have anything more? Oh, I'm pretty sure that's from Sonic Frontiers. That train's never making it here, is it? Warbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to the things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system, and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then I practiced my singing. And after that, I managed to fly to space. That's just been my life. There we go. Well, there we go. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. The mystery has been decided? The mystery has been concluded. It has been something. Now my theory wasn't exactly correct. I thought that the conductor was going to be a part of the murder mystery, or either that it was actually Eggman disguised as like someone else, as a conductor. But I never suspected that the train actually was a badnik as such. Cool. Alright, well that's done. So we found out that Espio was the murderer of the game. We found out the train was actually a badnik, and then Eggman was behind all of it. But also the train had some sentient being to it, as it wanted to, you know, stay with the conductor. But obviously the conductor had to leave because he was getting too old for it. But I'm glad it all worked out. Well, I want to thank you for watching this video, and hopefully you did enjoy it. And if you did, please make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. And for now, I hope that you enjoyed the rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.